Hello students, in this class we are going to discuss about the comparison of basic character of methylamine, aniline and cyclohexylamine. That is, here we are going to compare the basic character between methylamine, aniline and cyclohexylamine. Okay, and we know that amines are the derivatives of ammonia. Amines are the derivatives of ammonia, and ammonia is having a formula NH3, and this nitrogen is having a lone pair of electrons. Okay, and these electron which are there as a lone pair on the nitrogen can be easily donate therefore, because of this reason, this ammonia is acting as a Lewis base. Lewis base. Then what do you mean by Lewis base? A substance which can donate a pair of electron to the other species is called what? Lewis base. And here also the basic nature for ammonia and its some amines are as follows. Here we can write the basic nature for ammonia and its some amines. For example, aniline C6H5NH2. C6H5NH2. It is aniline, okay, and ammonia NH3, ammonia, and methylamine CH3NH2. This is methyl amine, okay, and we can write cyclohexylamine. This is a cyclohexylamine. And now here we can compare this ammonia with these three amines. This is aniline and it is less basic as compared to ammonia, and ammonia is less basic as compared to methylamine, and methylamine is less basic as compared to cyclohexylamine. This is the order of basicity. Aniline is less basic as compared to ammonia. Ammonia is less basic as compared to methylamine. Methylamine is less basic as compared to cyclohexylamine. And we can write the basic strength by using the value of pKb. pKb 9.38 for aniline, 4.75 for ammonia, 3.38 for methylamine, and pKb value for cyclohexylamine is 3.34. Okay, and we know that lower the value of pKb, higher is its basic nature. Correct? Lower the value of pKb, higher is its basic nature. See, this one is having low value for pKb and therefore it is more basic as compared to all these three. And this basic strength of amines is their ability to donate a lone pair of electron which are present on the nitrogen on each of these ammonia and amines. Okay, the basic strength of ammonia or amines is their ability to donate a lone pair of electron which is present on the nitrogen atom. Therefore, we can write electron releasing groups. Electron releasing groups will increase the basic nature. as the basic strength of these amines is depending on its ability to donate a lone pair of electron which is present on nitrogen, we can write the electron releasing groups which are present on these amines will increase the basic nature, and electron withdrawing groups will decrease the basic nature. See, the electron releasing groups will help that nitrogen to donate that electron pair, and electron withdrawing groups will oppose that nitrogen to donate that electron pair, and hence these will decrease the basic nature of the amine in which these electron withdrawing groups are present. Okay, like that we can write the first one comparison, that methylamine is stronger base than aniline. So here we are comparing this one and this one. Methylamine is a stronger base than aniline. In here I am writing the formula CH3NH2. This is for methyl amine. Okay, and here it is having a pKb value of 3.38, and hence it is more basic as compared to aniline. Here we can write, instead of C6H5, here I am writing the benzene ring NH2. Okay, this is aniline and its pKb value is 9.38. Okay, and here we are telling this methylamine is a stronger base than the aniline. Then what may be the reason here? See here, in this methylamine, this methyl group is there now, CH3 group. This methyl group is an electron releasing group, electron releasing or electron donating group. Okay, and therefore it has a plus I effect. Plus I effect means it will push the electrons towards the NH2 group, and therefore it will cause a greater electron density on the nitrogen atom. Okay, thus it can easily donate lone pair of electrons and behaves more basic as compared to this one. And in this case, benzene ring is there, na? This C6H5 benzene ring or C6H5 group is an electron withdrawing group. It is an electron withdrawing group, and by the resonance it will decrease the availability of these lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen for the donation. As it is an electron withdrawing group, it will decrease these electrons availability by the resonance for the donation, and therefore it will weakens the basic nature of amine. Okay, as here electron withdrawing group is there, here electron donating group is there. Okay, here only we have studied electron donating groups or electron releasing groups will increase the basic nature, and electron withdrawing groups will decrease the basic nature. This is the only reason for this statement. Okay, and here the resonance will takes place. Here we can write NH2. This benzene ring will act as an electron withdrawing group, and it will withdraw these lone pairs of electrons towards itself by the resonance. As here this resonance will takes place, these lone pairs of electrons will not be available for a donation. Like this resonance will takes place. Okay, and the last one is, these are the resonance structures for, sorry, NH2. See here, as these lone pair of electrons are involving in a resonance, they will less available for the donation, and hence they will decrease the basic nature. Okay. Then we can discuss the second comparison, that cyclohexyl amine is stronger base than aniline. Cyclohexylamine is a stronger base than aniline. See here, the structural formula for cyclohexylamine is this one. This is cyclohexylamine, and this one is aniline. Okay, the pKb value for cyclohexylamine is 3.34, and for aniline it is 9.38, and therefore we can easily say the cyclohexylamine is more basic as compared to this aniline, or it is a stronger base as compared to aniline. That means it can easily donate this lone pair of electrons as compared to this one. Okay, and here the reason for this basic nature is this cyclohexylamine. The cyclohexylamine being an aliphatic amine, it is an aliphatic amine. As it is containing an aliphatic ring, it has a plus I effect. It has a plus I effect, and it increases the electron density on the nitrogen. Okay, and therefore the lone pair of electrons are easily available for donation, and hence it will act as a stronger base. But in case of aniline, because of the resonance, now only we have discussed, because of the resonance, electrons on the nitrogen atoms are not available for donation easily. Therefore, its basic nature decreases. Okay. Next and the last comparison, what we can do here is cyclohexylamine. Cyclohexylamine is more basic than methylamine. Cyclohexylamine is more basic than methylamine. See here, the formula for cyclohexylamine is this one. This is a cyclohexylamine, and methylamine CH3, sorry, NH2. Okay, this is methylamine, and the pKb value for this cyclohexylamine is 3.34, and for methylamine it is 3.38, and by this we can say the cyclohexylamine is more basic than methylamine. And the reason for this one is, here in cyclohexylamine the NH2 group is attached to 2 degree carbon, that is a secondary carbon. But in case of methylamine, the NH2 group is attached to just a methyl group, even not to a primary carbon at all. Here the NH2 group is attached to secondary carbon. Here the NH2 group is attached to a methyl carbon, and we know that tertiary carbon is having more plus I effect than secondary carbon, and secondary carbon is having more plus I effect than primary carbon, and primary carbon is having more plus I effect than methyl group. Okay, why? As the degree goes on increases, the substituents also goes on increasing, which will increase the electron donating capacity, that is plus I effect. Therefore, this is the reason for the more basic nature of cyclohexylamine as compared to methylamine. In cyclohexylamine, the NH2 group is attached to 2-degree carbon, that is secondary carbon, which is having more plus effect than the methyl group which is there in methylamine. Okay, thank you.